I'm making my way from big cities to small towns and everything in between to demonstrate to all British Columbians, no matter where they live, that I understand them and can speak for them.
I believe that I'm the most relatable candidate across the entire province. You cannot win a provincial election by just winning every seat in the interior and the north. You can't win a provincial election by just winning every seat in Metro Vancouver either. I would suggest that as the youngest candidate in the race at 45, as someone who's got 3 kids in the school system, as a tech CEO, and as someone who's got almost 30 years of experience in building this party, someone as relatable here in Barriere as I am in Yaletown in Vancouver, and any point in between. None of what I've talked about matters if we don't win the next election. None of this matters if we don't keep our party together, keep the coalition together. And so we need to pick a new leader, someone who's going to grow and strengthen the coalition and strengthen the BC Liberal Party. And that means getting out there and doing a lot more listening than talking, listening to families, listening to small businesses, listening to communities, big and small. That means being willing to and able to acknowledge that we didn't get everything right in the last election and leading up to it. While we got high marks for being really good on the economy, we missed the mark on a few issues, particularly in the Lower Mainland. So we've got to do a better job at making sure that we're getting that message right. But this means reaching out and inviting more British Columbians into our party than ever before. So when I talk about the importance of the economy and doubling down on the resource sector and being there, standing shoulder to shoulder with the people of the interior and the north, standing there shoulder to shoulder with people in the Lower Mainland and saying, you know what, we understand your concerns too. We understand that you want to get into the housing market. We understand that you want to be able to move from one part of the Lower Mainland to the other and it not take 2 hours because you're stuck in congestion. We understand that you want to be able to access childcare and so forth. Job number 1 is to take on John Horgan and hold him accountable in the legislature. Job number 2 is to defeat the referendum in a year from now. And job number 3 is to defeat this unholy alliance, this government of NDPs and Greens who do not understand British Columbia. They don't have the whole province in mind, and they certainly are not good for BC's families. I'm the guy that's going to defeat them because I believe in 100 Mile House. I believe in Kamloops, I believe in the interior, I believe in British Columbia, and I believe in our future.